Okay, you guys, I want to explain to you the performance assessment that you're going to be working on today in class. I have not decided yet if this is going to be a quiz grade or if it's going to be a homework grade. Either way, you want to do your best job on it, because if I do take it for a homework grade, it will be worth more than the average homework. So if you look here, you can use your notes and your textbook to help you with this, but not the people around you. So this is an individual activity, not a partner or a group activity. What you're going to be doing is you are going to be comparing two jobs. So take a minute and go ahead and read this. What you're going to be doing is you want to go on a trip with your friend this summer, but your parents have told you that you have to pay for the airfare. And you have to save at least $1,800 to go. This includes spending money for you on your trip too. So the two choices that you have is to be a busboy at a local restaurant or to mow neighbors' lawns. And I've given you some information, so if you go ahead and look down, the first one that we're looking at is bussing tables. So your friend did this last summer, and she gives you the following information, and we're looking at this table. So I want you to write an equation for the line of best fit. Your clue is that this should be in slope-intercept form. Also, it might be beneficial to use this first one and the last one to help you find the best slope. That's my clue there. After you find your slope, you're then going to answer what does the slope tell you about the job and what the y-intercept means from that job. So relate it back to the situation given. My final clue throughout this whole thing is do not forget, if you have a point, 1 point, and you have a slope, where should you start? Okay, now turn to the next page. The next one that you're going to be looking at is mowing lawns. And I want you, where it says it's $1,800, I want you to cross that out, and I want you to change that to $2,200. Okay, I made a typo there. Go ahead and read this. The big thing is that you are going to use $1.78 worth of gas per hour. So every hour you're going to be spending $1.78 on gas. So using the information given, write a linear equation, again, in slope-intercept form that helps you figure out how much money you are likely to make this summer. Then, just like you did before, you are going to tell me what does the slope mean for this job. Here's a hint. This should say hint, not hein. Why is it negative? And then you're going to tell me what does the slope, or excuse me, the y-intercept tell you about this job. After you have done both of those, you're going to do part 3, which says show me the money. This is the part where you are comparing. So you're going to compare the two jobs. So using the equation given, how much money will you make in each job if you work for 30 hours every week for 6 weeks? That part is important. 6 weeks. You're going to solve for the first job, busboy, here, for mowing lawns here. Now turn to the last page. The last part of this assignment are these few questions. You're going to explain how you solved those answers and how you know each is right. So step by step, you are explaining, okay? Then, which job are you going to pick? Which one's going to give you the most amount of money? And then finally, justify your decision. Why did you pick that one? And it should be at least 4 sentences. Here you're either saying I'm going to be a busboy or I'm going to mow lawns. Here you're telling me why, and you're using math to explain it.